Paige. Welcome to H.I.I.T, High Intensity Interval Training. I'm so happy that you're taking the time to work out with us today at Southern Miss Campus Recreation and that you're taking a moment for self-care. Before we get started, make sure that you have enough space around you that you can do your workout safely and effectively. Put on your favorite workout music. We're going to do some cardio and some core today, and make sure you have a water bottle. Please stay hydrated throughout the whole workout. For our high intensity interval training today, we've got 4 blocks, 3 exercises in each block, and we're going to do 30 seconds for each exercise, rolling into one exercise right after the other. We'll rest a minute in between each. Make sure that you do the cool down and the warm up today so that you get your heart rate up before we get started and that you cool your body down after we're finished. If at any time you need to take a break, please make sure that you come back to a step touch or that you stay up on your feet. We don't want to have that blood pool, so we want to keep you moving and keep that heart rate going and pumping that blood. Have your water bottle ready, and you guys take water at any time you need to. If you feel thirsty, please make sure that you grab that water and stay hydrated. We're going to start with our warm-up. I'm going to set my timer, and we're going to get started. So let's get ready. March it out. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls. In 3, 2, roll those shoulders. And just gently bring those arms around, strong arms though, and tap side to side, rolling your shoulders and warming up your arms through the shoulders and through your core. Coming up, we're going to switch to bob and weave. Couldn't think of the words. In 4, 3, 2, bob and weave, bob and weave. Now, we're just starting out, so you don't necessarily have to get very low on this bob and weave. Just go from side to side, 2 steps, and turn. We're getting those legs warmed up here, still warming up the upper body, and getting the heart rate increased so that we can have a good workout. We're halfway there. Next up, we're going to go to some ham curls, and we're going to open up that chest. In 4, 3, 2, ham curls. Open up that chest, open up those arms, bring those heels to those glutes. No need to go fast here. We're still getting that body warmed up. Open up the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades as you pull back so that we get the chest and the upper back warmed up for our workout. We're halfway there. After this, we're going to go to a 1, 2, 3 quick step and do a Heisman. In 4, 3, 2, bring those feet together. 1, 2, 3, Heisman. 1, 2, 3, Heisman. Now you can step slowly, or you can pick that step up, step side to side. Remember, this is your workout, so you go at whatever level you need to. If you're ready to move it fast, move it side to side. Keep it going. Looking really good. 4, 3, 2, stop, and jog it out. Don't really stop. Keep it moving. I want you to go to a jog. Picking those feet up behind you and jogging it out. Let's start swinging the arms so that we keep that upper body warm. We're going to go back to rolling those shoulders, coming back up. How's everybody feeling? You guys know I like to see that thumbs up. Here we go to the roll the shoulders in 3, 2, start rolling those shoulders. Now, let's make this move a little bit bigger. Turn the hips as you swing those arms out in front. Twisting side to side, lifting up that back heel. Turn, turn. Looking good. Going back to that bob and weave. In 4, 3, 2, bob and weave. This time, turn your waist. Again, twisting to the side, and I want you to try to sink it down a little bit lower. Sink and twist. 2 steps into that squat and twist. We're going to go back to those ham curls again. Our body is getting warmed up, our heart rate is increasing. Going back to those ham curls in 3, 2, ham curls. Squeeze those arms, those shoulder blades behind you. Now, try to get a little bit lower in that squat. Those quads should be warmed up. That core should be warmed up. Looking really good. Halfway there. Keep it moving. Remember, if you need to take a break, just go to those step touches. Keep that ham curl going if you can. Coming up is that 1, 2, 3 Heisman in 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, go at your pace. Kicking that knee. Keeping that core tight. Looking good. We have one more exercise after this, part of our warm-up. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, jack it out. Option here, step these jacks. Or if you can keep it going, keep that heart rate up. Looking good. Turn to the side. Turn to the back. Turn to the side. Turn to the front. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, march it out. You guys did great in your warm-up. Grab a quick drink of water and we'll get started with block 1. Keep marching it out. Let's get ready for that first block. We have 3 exercises. We've got a rest in between after 3 exercises, and then we'll do the same 3 exercises again. At any time, if you wish to pause the video and do these same 3 exercises a 3rd time to make this workout just a little bit longer, you have that option. Keep moving. Let me get my timer started. We're starting with block 1. We're going to punch to the left in 3, 2, punch up, come onto your toes 4 times, switch to the other side, come onto those toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can pick this up and you can put a little hop into it to get a little bit more intensity. You can also jump on each punch. So you decide 4 times. Coming up, we're going to have a little kick to the front. In 3, 2, kick to the front, gentle kick, low intensity here. If you want to pick this up, we're going to do quick heels. You notice my heels are touching the floor. Just kick it out in front. Remember, you can stay at this low intensity or you can pick it up. Low impact or higher, you decide. We're going to have squats as our 3rd exercise. Less than 10 seconds. Get ready to switch. 4, 3, 2, squat it out. Hips, feet are hip width apart. I want your weight into your heels. I'm going to turn to the side. See how my knees are staying behind my toes? Make sure that you've got that alignment to protect your knees. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. We're coming up for a break. 10 seconds left. Just keep moving. In 4, 3, 2, last one, step touch. Now is a good opportunity to get you some water. Take a quick break, get that breath back. Take some good inhales, exhale, grab that water. We're gonna do those same 3 exercises again. Again, I am happy that you are all here with me today. I want you to crush your personal best. Do everything you can today, even if it's just one time. Try to add a little bit extra. Here we go with those punches. Come on back. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. High-low punches. 4 times each side. Up on those toes or adding that little hop. You decide whichever one works best for you. This is your workout. Less than 10 seconds. And we're going to switch to that front kick. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, front kick or quick heels. You decide the impact, but try to give it your all. If you can pick it up even for just a couple of seconds, everything you need is already inside of you. You guys have this. Keep going, 15 seconds. We're gonna switch to that squat. Are you breathing? Are you moving? 4, 3, 2, squat it out. Remember to keep those knees behind the toes. Squeeze those glutes when you come back to the stand. Maybe even push those hips toward me to get a little bit more. You are your only competition. You guys can do this. You have less than 10 seconds. And we're going to take a quick break. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. You guys step touch. Let me look at my clock here so I can get a minute going. I want you to grab some water, step touch, turn your eyes back on me. We've got 3 more exercises coming up. I want to show you those exercises. First exercise is hit the floor. Option 1, you can do this down at your knee. Option 2, you can bring it all the way down to the floor and you can add a little hop. That's hit the floor. Keep moving your feet. Second option is a front kick, kicking to the front, or you can pick this up with some switch kicks. And I'm just hopping from one foot to the other and you don't have to kick high, just kick to the front. Third exercise is a sumo squat. You're gonna come down, knees are gonna trace over that second toe, sumo squat, turn, lunge, sumo, lunge, sumo, lunge. So we're just alternating side to side. So let's get started. Whew, already huffing and puffing. Let's get started with that hit the floor. In 3, 2, drop and reach. Now remember, you can add a hop here and just reach toward the floor. You can also reach down and touch the floor. You decide which impact works best for you. We're already halfway there. Keep it moving, keep it going. Remember I told you, crush your personal best, even if you need to do it a couple of times and then stand back up. Switching over to that high front kick. 3, 2, let's kick it. Kick to the front. Notice I'm just picking one leg up, alternating. You can do your hands to your toes, or you can do those switch kicks, hopping from leg to leg. You decide what works best for you today. You don't have to kick high. You don't even have to straighten that leg. Just move. Keep it going. Remember, good things come to those who sweat. Let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, sumo squat. Remember, knees over those toes, twist to the lunge, back to the front, twist to a lunge, back, alternating side to side. Keep in mind that front knee stays behind the toes, the back knee tries to reach to the ground. Keep it moving. You can always add weights here if you wish, but they're not required. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand it up slowly, step touch, quick drink of water. We've got that quick break. We're gonna go back to these same 3 exercises. Hit the floors first, remember. I hope you're keeping yourself hydrated. I hope you are keeping moving. Remember, we don't want that blood to pool. Keep it going. About 15 more seconds. We're gonna come back to hit the floor. You guys got this. I hope you've got good music going that keeps you motivated. This is so much fun for me. Let's get started with that hit the floor. In 3, 2, hit the floor. Remember, you can step this. You can also come all the way down to the floor. You decide, it's your workout. What works best for you today? We're halfway there. You can take that little hop, or you can step it. We have those front kicks coming up. In 4, 3, 2, bring those kicks. Frankenstein, sometimes I like to call these, where we're kicking out to the front. Hands are tapping those toes. Or remember, you can come up to those switch kicks with that hop side to side. You decide your impact. Are you sweating? I am. It's feeling beautiful, wonderful weather this last week. 5 seconds left. What's next? Sumo squat. 3, 2, sumo squat. Twist to the front. Twist and to the front. Keep in mind, front knee stays behind the toes. Alternating. Keep it going. This is the last exercise in this block. We're going to go to block 3. Remember, you can always pause the video and do this one more time on your own. Same 3 exercises. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Step touch, side to side. Grab your water, get yourself a drink. We've got a minute before our next block. We have some medicine ball jacks. We have a step knee throw and a little combo high knee squat with a jack. So our medicine ball, I want your hands to be like you're holding a medicine ball. Your feet are going to be hip width apart, and you're going to step to the side, bring your arms up, step to the side. So you're kind of doing a squat, lifting your arms above your head and squatting. That's our first exercise. The step knee throw, we've done this in turbo kick. You're going to take that arm, opposite leg, lift the knee, throw the arm. You can do this stepping, or you can pick it up with a whole hop. Last exercise is going to be a knee, a squat, and from the squat, we're going to jump up and cross those feet. Other knee, squat, cross those feet. Other leg in front. Keep it moving. We have just a few more seconds. Get that water break. We're going to get to block 3. So about 10 seconds left. Come back to me, or pause if you want to do that third section of block 2. So let's get started with block 3. Get ready in 4, 3, 2. Remember that medicine ball squat. Here's one option, low impact. Option 2, you can hop this side to side to bring up that intensity. Just make sure those arms are going over your head. Widen those legs. wider than your hips, kind of like a sumo squat, and just keep going. Same options, stepping or picking it up. In 3, 2, we're gonna go to step knee throw. Pick that knee up, throw the opposite arm. You can keep this at a step, or you can add a little plyo to it and add a hop. Throwing that arm, opening up the chest, keep it moving. Halfway there. Remember, we have 3 little things to do in our last exercise. We've got a knee up, a squat, and a jack. In 3, 2, let's take it slow. Knee up, squat, cross jack. Knee up, squat, cross jack. Knee up, squat. Now you can pick this up and move a little faster. Knee up, squat, cross jack. Knee up, squat, cross jack. Knee, squat, cross. Knee, squat, cross. Good job. Knee, squat, cross. Knee, squat, cross. Keep it going. 3, 2, last one, step touch. We've got our break. We're gonna go back to that first exercise, medicine ball arms and that jack. Take a breath, grab some quick water, stay on your feet. Halfway there, 15 seconds. And we're gonna start that first exercise, that medicine ball jack. Come on back to me. Get ready for that next exercise in 3, 2, medicine ball hands, step, lift, step, lift. Option, add that little hop here, bringing those arms side to side. Looking good. Now, if you've been stepping, try to add this little hop here. Remember what I said at the beginning? Crush your personal best. If you can do this, maybe try adding a little bit higher jump. Get ready to change. In 3, 2, last one, step knee throw. Lift opposite leg with opposite arm. Throwing like you're throwing a ball. Lift that knee. Lift it up high, working that core. Core is tight here. Belly button to the spine. Keep it moving. You guys are doing great. I know you are. Can't see you, but I'm confident you are. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, last one. Knee up, squat, jack. Knee up, squat, jack. Keep it going. You can always speed this up. Knee, squat, jack. Knee, squat, jack. Just keep saying those. You'll get it. Knee, squat, jack. We're halfway there. Almost done. Less than 10 seconds. Last one. And step touch. Good job. We've got a minute. I want you guys to grab a mat, grab your water, stay up on your feet for just a moment and let that heart rate come down just a little bit before we come down to work on our core. So I'm going to grab my mat, pull it back here so that you can see me. We've got a crab toe touch as our first exercise. So we're going to come down with our hands behind us. We're going to lift opposite foot, opposite hand, and you can keep your glutes on the mat, or you can lift your glutes and reach. But I don't want you, if you feel any problems with your lower back, keep those glutes on the ground. Second exercise is a bridge. We're going to come all the way down into a supine position. Scoot your heels close to your glutes, and we're going to lift, bridge. And then our last exercise will be plank hip dips for our obliques. So let's get ready. Put your water down, come to your mat, get ready for that crab kick. Here we go. In 3, 2, crab kick. Reaching opposite hand to opposite toe. Core is tight here, and you're just kicking that leg up, reaching with your hand. Same movements, but you can take your glutes off the mat if you wish. We got 10 seconds. Keep it moving. 4, 3, 2, come all the way down. Lay onto your back, heels to your glutes. Get ready for that bridge. In 3, 2, let's lift and lower. Now try to make sure that your glutes are not touching the mat when you come down. Squeeze your belly button to your spine. You have some options here with your arms. You can lay your arms down on the mat, or you can lift your arms up to the ceiling to add a little intensity. Get ready to switch to plank hip dips. In 3, 2, roll it over. Come onto your forearms. Come onto your toes. I want a straight line from the top of your head to your heels. No mountains and no valleys. I want you to drop your right hip to the side and your left hip to the side. Alternating side to side, so that one foot drops onto the outer edge and you just alternate side to side. Plank hip dips. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and roll it over. Quick break. Take a moment to take a breath. Grab water if you need it. We're going to go right back to those crab kicks. This is our last 3 exercises, and then we will cool it down. Deep breaths. Grab a hold of your knees. Lift your head, top of the head to the ceiling. Take a breath. And exhale. Bring those hands down behind your hips. Feet out in front of you. Ready for those crab kicks. In 3, 2, lift your hips or keep your glutes on the mat. You decide which one works best for you. Try, even if it's for 2 kicks, try to lift those glutes off the mat. And keep that core tight, alternating side to side. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to go back to that glute bridge. In 3, 2, come all the way down. Heels close to the glutes. 3, 2, lift those glutes up off the mat and lower. Lift and lower. Try to keep those knees close together and not let your glutes touch the ground. Remember, you have an option here to hold your hands up to try to increase that intensity. Another option is to add a weight if you have one. Place it on your abs and lift and lower. Get ready for the last exercise. In 3, 2, last one. Roll it over. Come into your forearm plank. Plank hip dips. Here we go. Lift and lower. Side to side. Dropping that hip down toward the mat. This is our last exercise. Halfway there. You guys are almost done, and you guys have done awesome today. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, last one. Roll it over onto your back. Reach those arms all the way up. Reach those legs straight out. Feel that nice stretch in your abs and your lower back. Y'all did great today. Now please, please, please don't turn that off. Stay with me for the cool down. Bring your knees into your chest. Getting a nice stretch here. You can gently rock side to side if you wish. Let's drop the left foot down to the mat and raise the right foot toward the ceiling, grabbing behind your hamstring or your calf so that you can get a good nice hamstring stretch here. You always want to stretch your muscles after you've warmed up. Don't want to stretch while we're cool, but we want to stretch to cool down. And drop that foot all the way to the mat. Lift your left foot up and reach behind your calf or your hamstring. Feeling that nice hamstring stretch. And release. Roll over onto your belly. You're going to do a quad stretch here. So I want you to come onto your forearms, reach around with one hand and grab one foot. Press your hips into the mat so that you get a nice quad stretch. It doesn't matter which foot you're grabbing, just grab one. Keep your neck lifted. And let's switch to the other side. Pressing your hips into the mat to get that quad stretch. And release. Come up into a tabletop position into all fours, bringing your wrists underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Arching the back, coming into a cat pose, tucking your chin to your chest, opening up those shoulder blades, and then inhaling as you drop your belly toward the mat, bringing your gaze up, looking in front of you. One more time, cat pose, arching the back, and inhaling into a cow. And release, coming to a flat back. Turn onto your mats, facing me, facing the video screen. So let's take your left leg out. We're going to inhale the arms up and exhale as you lean toward that outstretched leg, stretching our obliques here. And inhaling back to the center, switching legs, bringing your right leg out, inhaling your arms up, and exhaling toward that outstretched leg. Inhaling back to the center. Let's bring our feet together, coming into bound angle or butterfly. I want you to pull your heels close to your center of your body. Bring your hands down to your ankles and lift the chest forward, bringing the top of the head toward the ceiling. Taking a deep inhale here, exhaling as you lean forward, keeping your back straight. Just a few breaths here, stretching those inner thighs. And release. Bringing your legs to crisscross. Let's take 2 inhales. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Keep on keeping those stretches going. If you want to stretch for 10 or 15 more minutes, you take this opportunity to do that. I thank you again for working out with Southern Miss Campus Recreation today, and I hope you enjoyed the HIIT class. Keep checking back with us for new and additional classes. Thanks again.